Hello and welcome to April 9th. Alpha's Adobe 81%. Let's go look at that chart. There it is. Adobe 81%. And we were looking at RCL before we came on the broadcast. But let's talk about that. That's a good point. The laws of probability. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades in play. 11. Laws of probability say that a third should be upper, a third should be losing, and a third should be metering in the middle. So, start at the top. Adobe 81, RCL at 68. This is our put. This was supposed to be like our protector in case the market went down. Well, apparently it's not going down. And something we have to also talk about here, and that is the initiation of what they call a dead start rule. Now, what is a dead start rule? A dead start rule is, let me go ahead and expand the time frame here so that we can skip a little bit more information on the chart. Okay, so what it means is you enter a trade here on this date. We got in here on 2/25. So February 25th, a month plus ago, we got in here. And the trade broke and made our entry. Now, within 3 to 5 days, depending on your trading school, if the trade doesn't go in your direction, get out. So here the trade went, crossed the first ratio, but didn't close above the first ratio. One initial day was the 25th, which is right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally, the trade started going in our direction. It got into the trade here. It triggered here. And then we just stopped now here. So now the trade's going in our direction. Now the trade is starting to reverse and pop. Technically, we should have been out of the trade in this zone. Once we started seeing this, and we're so many 10 days into the trade, then we will be looking for a last bar high exit, which would have occurred back here. And that would have been on March 18th. This is where we end up having one of these meandering trades is not going anywhere. And we're losing money because of time decay. We're now 506 in the hole here on this particular trade. We got in at 4. This is another one too. We got a bad fill. We got in at 740. And so the thing would be is that we have to be looking seriously, just jettison, just take it and go out because of the law of probability. You're going to have one loser, but look at the winner. 81 offsets to 68. 54 offsets to 29. The 28 plus offsets to 17. The 15 offsets to 8. And the 6, the RTX is beating out Walgreens. Also note, we are 6,243. So let's, before we continue, let's go ahead and see what the numbers are for our for today. And today we have alphas at 12.8 versus the SPY 6.9, 8.9. There it is, 8.9. Now I don't know when Yahoo Finance updates this, so we'll be looking at this again, of course, tomorrow. But we are ahead of the SPY. That's what counts. So with that said, let's go ahead and bring up our calculator again. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and do 62.43 minus the initial start, which is 55.33 for a $710 ahead, against 55.33 to start as a percentage, and the number is 12.8%. So we are ahead of the SPY, and that's what counts. So let's go on now to Adobe, and let's go Adobe's numbers and see what's going to be happening there. Okay, here at Adobe, we got a close. Go ahead and zoom in now. We have a close of 404. What is our stop? What's our 404.24? Oh my goodness, we're 20 cents short of getting our lower low exit, which would be somewhere in here. Yes, it would be right in here. Now it could be here. If we get a higher low tomorrow and cross the 504, we can go right here to our stop on Adobe and try to hold on to 400 and something we can get 400 plus out of this trade. That would take the trade down 25% on the O. The O is 1637. So, and we still have plenty of running room in the RSI. The stochastics is a little bit in the nervous zone because we are reaching the 95. If you look there, the blue bubble is 94.49. So we would have to see about the possibility that we could be getting into some resistance and then get into a turn down. Okay, that takes us now to our second leader of KR. And KR is right there. And zoom in a little bit here. So KR, remember this is the one that we got so close here at 3808. It closed at 38. Oh, that's right, different. This already had its third. This already had its third ratio. Now we're just waiting for we're waiting for a lowest dip, or if KR can continue pushing and get up to 45 more percentage points to cross the 100 ROI. So that's with KR. KR is if I'm not mistaken, KR is the only one that has had its close above the third ratio in the current trading field. Okay, going on now to Capri. The light Capri is our third ratio is here at 57.95, and we are running currently at 26% on 147. So it'll be a little over $500 if we can get that 100 ROI and get exit above the 100 ROI. And that would take us down below 4,000 on the O to 43.31 for Capri. Going on now to AT&T at 15. AT&T had a bit of a pullback. Yes, they did. They had a bit of a pullback today, right there. So the result is that it is what it is, unfortunately. All right, that takes us now to the last positive, and that's Walgreen. And here is Walgreen. And it had also a bit of a pullback today too. So there we are. So we got to a close here at 56.80. We're less than $2 away, and they got pushed back. So we'll be looking to maybe get what they call a little rest, get a little up, a little rest, and then push onward with our Walgreen. Okay, that is really it. Our penny stocks are not doing all that well. They're behind at 16 and 30. We should look at them because of the fact to see if by chance they are anywhere close to being just plain stopped out. Okay. And nope. There's the stop right there, and right there, it's coming down. It's getting very close, very close to getting a hit. And Sundial. Let's go down to Sundial and take a look at Sundial. Okay, Sundial's in the same thing. So remember, this one was picked because it had 311 million shares the day we found it. We picked it on volume. The other one was picked on price. Well, that is really it for the day. On today, with losers become winners, with the Alpha's Adobe at 81%, Alpha's Stochastic Strategy is at 12.8, beating the S&P Y at currently 8.9. With that, thank you very much for stopping by and checking it out.